Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Oak and Agave. I'm Prentiss, and this is
I'm Tyler.
Tyler. He is a special guest tonight, bringing some special bottles to us. We're going to talk about these in just a minute, and we'll be right back and talk about them.
Hey there, friends, welcome on in. Let the night unwind.
All right, guys, so this episode is brought to you by zbiotic.com/Oak and Agave. Get your 15% discount on those guys. And we've got some new merch, got some new t-shirts. It's got the QR code on the back. Check those out. And speaking of merch, Tyler is with an organization that he's going to tell you about right quick.
Yeah, so I'm a firefighter in Columbus, Georgia. We do barrel picks. I'm only doing one a year right now, but we've done picks for the fire department with the goal of benefiting to the firefighters in some way directly, not necessarily to the department, but in some way that directly impacts the firefighters.
Last year, y'all had one that benefited a child from a firefighter?
Yeah, so one of our sergeants, his son had a brain tumor, so him and his wife pretty much were basically a week at a time. One of them would spend time in Atlanta with the kid. So he was out of work for a long time. So we just took the profits and donated it to the family to kind of help with the cause.
Very worthy cause. And,
Yes.
and look, if buying a bottle of bourbon can benefit somebody like that, I mean, it's a win-win. It's a no-brainer. So anything that benefits an organization like that, whether it be bourbon or what have you, I mean, veterans groups or whatever. I mean, if it benefits something that's a worthy cause, and heck, you get a benefit out of it too with a good bottle.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's a win-win.
Yeah. It started, I just wanted to pick a barrel just to say that I picked a barrel, and now we're about going into year 3 and we're able to do something with the money. Then
That's great. Cool. That is very cool. So the bottle that we have here is called it's the Appalachian Barrel Company, Kentucky Straight Bourbon. So tell us a little bit about this bottle.
Yeah. So it's Appalachian Barrel Company. They're relatively new on the market.
I'm gonna get a pour of the way you tell them.
Yeah, go ahead. So little backstory on the company. 3 of the founders, they ran a really successful single barrel page on Facebook, probably one of the more notable ones. Really strong history for having solid picks, no duds. But they separated from the group, or just basically they started.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah. They were already picking barrels, so they decided to make their own NDP and kind of started this. There's a lot of NDPs out there, and what kind of separates them from the others is
this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I went in for a sip on it. That'll definitely separate some of them right there.
So a lot of NDPs, they buy vast lots of bourbon, and then they, sort them through after. Like, okay, this is fantastic. This is this. This might be for a blend. What they do is they handpick every barrel. So they go in and they actually drill in each barrel and they pick it. And then,
so you're not going to have a dud like that at all.
Talking to the owners, they said, we're new, and they also have a reputation from the other thing. They're like, we can't afford to have a dud. Yeah. And it goes against everything that they kind of want to do and stand for. So when me and the guys did the pick for the East Alabama Georgia Club, it was pretty tough because every sample had essentially already been through a pick process.
Wow.
So
I mean, you can't miss like that.
Yeah. So I've been on picks before where, everybody drinks through whatever and you can rule out 1 or 2 pretty fast. We didn't have that at all. We kept circling back. We gave it some time and you came back and you start picking up different stuff. And then it was just, it was tough.
So this pick is for the East Alabama, West Georgia Bourbon Club. And it's called All My Homies Hate Distro.
Yeah.
What, where'd y'all get the name My Homies Hate Distro? Do you want to go into it or not?
We can. I've got some homies that are in distro too. So it's kind of been an inside joke just between me and the guys because we've had some lost barrels. I don't know if y'all have if you've done a barrel pick or been in it, but there's a lot of times where it's like you pick it and it's ready and it's ready. but it'll be months and months until you find it, or, you know, it's shipped and then it'll sit in Atlanta for time on end. So
it's kind of like when you order a package off of Amazon and like you watch the tracking of it, it's something you're really excited about getting. And then it sits in a warehouse somewhere for an extended period of time. And but that's on a much greater scale. So
I think it started as an inside joke whenever the guys that, you know, we send a lot of our picks through, you know, always had stuff to say about distro. So it just came like a catchphrase. But then as we kept going on, you know, it just kind of snowballed. But
that's pretty cool.
They asked, you know, they gave us the opportunity and we were just like, you know, we'll have some fun with it.
So we've got the tater sticker, kind of added some stuff to it, but the tater sticker is the monsters of Halloween, a witch, Dracula, a ghost, and old Frank. So what is it, because of obviously being released around Halloween time, I'm assuming?
Depending on distro. We're hoping that this is going to be around Halloween time pick.
Okay.
So we just, you know, everybody loves a good tater sticker. So we just, you know, I know it's a little different, but
yeah, it's a little bit different.
We just put the monsters, you know, have an old bourbon club. Yeah. That's what this is for. So.
Yeah. I mean, I could have put the regular tater sticker up there, but, you know, had to add the Oak and Agave touch to it.
There you go.
But anyway, so speaking of it, looking at the Halloween picture kind of brings back memories of my childhood, walking around the neighborhood with that hot ass plastic mask on with the little slits in it, and you're trying to look through and trying to breathe out of it.
It never sits just right.
No, and it's got that rubber band that always just cuts into your skin, because I got a big head, and so yeah, it's probably the rubber band was probably meant for a smaller head. But anyway. Yeah, it just brings back memories of that, walking around with a Piggly Wiggly sack full of candy.
I don't know how old I was, but I was a werewolf one year, and my mom glued the hair to my face. It was so itchy. It was terrible. So, you know, when you were in school, you got to wear your costume. Like,
yeah. So you had to wear it all day long and all night.
No, I'm pretty sure she checked me out at school just because it itched so bad. I just couldn't do it.
But, you had to go home and shave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, this thing is a banger, though. Good grief. Look at the legs on that glass.
Yeah, it's a thick girl.
It's a sticky booger.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I don't think we...
So how do you go about getting said bottle?
So we have the club, it's East Alabama West Georgia Bourbon Club. Saturday, we're going to be dropping an in post, you know, traditional
so this
style.
coming Saturday, which is the 16th, I think. Yeah. No. Today's the 15th, so it'll be 18th. So it'll be 10/18. You can go in on the Facebook group on East Alabama West Georgia Bourbon Club and put it in on the end post.
Yeah, so it'll be traditional style, you know, end times, however many you want. So N1, N times 2, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Well, what's the price point on it?
The price point is going to be $145.
That's cheap. Is it? Are we shipping those, or is it going to be?
So it's going to ship to someone locally.
Gotcha.
We're doing Bourbon Direct, and then we'll do our normal, you know, local pickups, split up. Where, you know, if you're in Auburn, Alabama area, we'll have mule system.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Gotcha.
But,
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're not going to give too much away there, but anyway, hey, look at the stave here with the Glencairns in it. If you want one of those, go to CG Barrel Creations, Chris Gunn Barrel Creations on Facebook, and you can pick yourself up one of those. And hey, check this thing out too. It's a banger. ABC, Appalachian Barrel Company. They don't miss. And you don't want to miss that bottle either, because it's a banger, guaranteed. But Tyler, thank you.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you coming on board tonight.
Yeah.
And
go Dogs.
So we got a little thing going. I'm a Bama fan, which the Dogs cannot beat Alabama. But anyway.
We got one in
we don't want to talk about all.
Yeah, we got one. It's been a
1
rough
in 10.
Yeah, it's a rough 9 years.
Pretty good run. 1 in 10.
It is.
Anyway, hey, We'll catch you guys next time on Oak and Agave. And thank you very much for joining. And make sure on 1018, you go on the Facebook page and go in on that guy. We'll see you next time on Oak and Agave. Thank you very much. Have a good night.